Alright, welcome back everybody to another game of chess. The weather is a little warmer today, so I'm wearing a little less clothing. I just want to get that out of the way right now. Looking toward the game here. We are, where are we? We're right on the cusp of 1400 again. Our opponent plays e4, we're playing as black. I played a Caro Kann. I'm trying to remember. Was that the last e4? Oh, it's gonna. I'm gonna go No, I think I remember. Okay, they're doing bishop's attack. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, why is there no? Will that do it? I still didn't hear anything. Oh well. Okay, interesting. Interesting. That is interesting indeed. What can I do? I'm thinking of, okay, so options are taking, or even pushing. Part of me is thinking of here, and if they take, I'll bring my knight out. And then I know they'll eventually try to do this, but I don't know, maybe I'll do this or something. So yeah, I'm thinking of taking. Oh, now they're gonna take it back immediately. Oh, I'm surprised. Surprised that they didn't take back immediately. Okay, now I'm thinking here. So now if here, then here, and then here, if here, then here. I don't know. I feel like I don't see stuff like this, although this is kind of like a Scotch, I guess. Now that we have this piece out, I'm gonna take here. Let's see. I am not feeling great about this opening. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I am thinking of just developing. Yeah, let's just develop as we would. Block with our bishop. I don't see any immediates. Maybe this. And if they take, then here. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Now, if I were to go here, okay, yeah, so we're all even up. They could take here, and I would take here. I'm threatening this and this. And not really this, but I could be. Our opponent is threatening this and this. But I feel like this is more powerful, but I could be mistaken. I would also like to get my bishop out of here, or get my king castled maybe soon. But yeah, let's what could our opponent do? They could move back, and then maybe we would castle, or maybe we could even move here. Although they could block like this. But yeah, I'm thinking trying to castle soon. I don't need to be. Yeah, I don't need to be premature, honestly. Let's just castle. Our opponent might castle too. Yeah. Does this still work? I think it does, to be honest. And now here, I feel like they couldn't do that, so I don't know. It could be like a little bit crazy. see how this goes. Let us see how this goes. Alright. Yeah, because if here, if they relinquish control, I can... Good one, good one. Okay, we're still the same in terms of material. I'm impressed that they found that so quickly. So yeah, now this doesn't work as well. Maybe doing something like this where I'm still keeping in contact and also I'm protecting this piece because I feel like something could happen there. And again, if something happens to the queen, I can take one of these pieces. So yeah, maybe this works. Hopefully it works. If not, woe am I. Then yes, maybe something like this or this. Yeah, maybe over here. Putting our bishop over here. Bishop can come out. Maybe attacking over here. Eventually, maybe I should get my knight out first, actually. Get the knight into the game. That's probably what I should do next in terms of priorities. I feel like developing the queen side is what we need to be focusing on. I felt like the opening came out a little sloppy, but we got this bishop's opening. Berlin, Ponziani, all the things. Urusov Gambit. So all the things. But yeah, interesting. E4, so yeah, E4, E5. Bishop C4. Knight F6. And then D4. E takes D4. Knight to F3. D5. E takes D5. Knight takes D5. Yeah. So now an opening we see often. And our opponent actually has a similar idea here. Let's getting the pieces developed. Okay, so this now I completely whiffed a little bit, not paying attention that this piece is hanging by developing. So yeah, completely missed this as a weakness. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's not so bad. Again, maybe if I move up here. Yeah, actually, yeah, if I move up there, if they were to take and I moved up here, I don't think, yeah, you'd be able to, our opponent would be able to defend these two bishops. Ooh. Man, my allergies are making my eyes, I want to pull my eyes out sometimes and wash them in the sink because of how my allergies feel. Which reminds me, in our last game I had to mute myself to sneeze and blow my nose, which I might do again here. So, be right back. And we're done, at least for now. Good stuff. So anyway, we are attacking this bishop here. I can imagine. Ooh, that's interesting. So here, then here. Yeah. I wanted to do this, but maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should still just keep developing. Tough. Okay, hang on. So if here, then here, then here, then here, and then here. Attacking this, but it's our opponent's turn. They're over here. They can't take this. Other ideas I can just develop. I feel like I should just develop. Or here and here. I shouldn't take that way, obviously. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that bishop. We'll get the bishop pair out of this. Oh no, we won't. No, we won't. It'll just be the same. So yeah, I'm thinking here, and then here, and then here. Right? Maybe. Maybe. Is there anything better? Anything better that I should be aware of? Maybe I should just do this now, because yeah, preserve the bishop pair. No, I won't, because if they take, then I can't take back, so yeah, I just gotta take. I made this bed, so I gotta lie in it. And develop. So attacking this piece, which in terms of defending, you could go like this. I might bring this rook into the center next, is what I'm considering. If something happens, I feel like I can throw my bishop here to unlink the queen and rook, which is kind of an interesting idea. Just kind of. That was just a cough, not a sneeze. Ooh, bishop's opening. Our opponent is playing well, I think. We have been making kind of shaky moves, I feel, as well. But I could be wrong. But what else? What else could we do? Okay, yep. Yeah, so is this an idea? I don't think so, not currently at least. If I were to go here, do I have anything? I'm at least covering this. Also, I guess if here, then here, then here or something? I feel like no, but yeah, let's just bring our rook to the center. Let us bring the rook. Oh, no, I don't think, actually. Yeah, this makes any sense. Okay, interesting. So yeah, this was something I wanted to do. So yeah, like here, 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 and that's checkmate. So if I were to go here, how would or could you get rid of me? Would you have to push here? Is there anything else? And that could give me just enough time to get rid of the queen, like so. We got this kind of, if we trade the bishop and the knight, then we got this heavy piece endgame and a symmetrical pawn structure, 3 on each side, on the king side and the queen side, that haven't moved at all. What a game. What a game. Can I see how red my eyes are? Oh no. My eyes feel on fire. But that's how you gotta play. You gotta have the eye of the tiger, etc. Okay. That's fair. That is a fair move. Oh man, I gotta not be rubbing my eyes. That's how they get you. I can't be rubbing my eyes. That's how they get you. I gotta keep telling myself that. So if I went here, I could protect this. So if something happens to the bishop and they move here, and then I take, 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 take. So if I move here, I'm still protecting here. I don't see myself getting booted. And if something happens to this rook and knight, I should be able to do something. And, ooh, I can actually line myself up like that. So maybe this all is good. Maybe it's good, I don't know. Hopefully it is. Now this is also opened up to us as a viable candidate move. And go Pac-Man on this. I'm feeling pretty decent. I don't see our opponent cracking us open in the near future. I feel like this control of the d-file is very good. I feel like this bishop blocking the e-file is also doing good. Protecting the e-file, the back rank on the e is good. This is all good, I feel. We're holding it down despite crazy openings. But it's always, whoops, interesting when our opponent plays. Okay, interesting. What's the idea here? Are you gonna move like here or something? Maybe. I'm still gonna do this though. Because no, you can't do this. Okay. I see her. Yeah, I feel like the knight being as far away as it is, if we can keep that knight at bay, I feel like we can win this. I don't want to trade off the bishop for the knight. Let's just get that out of the way right now. I don't think that'll be wise. I am wondering if I should throw my f-pawn into the fray. But nah, yeah, what all really does that accomplish? I don't think much. So what else do we got? So this pawn might fall. Our opponent can do several things, honestly. If they were to move back, is that good for us? Do we win a tempo? Do we blow our nose? And do we trade? I could take back this way or this way. If they take back with a knight, actually, I could take here and here. Those are all available. If they take with the rook, yeah. If they take back with the rook is okay. So yeah, then here. Most likely that'll all happen. Maybe I bring my rook back into the D file. Yeah, maybe I do that. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Oh no, I can't. Dang it. I can't. Actually, maybe I'll move my queen to the D file, because they can't challenge me for the D file quite yet. And if I move here, then I have like a back rank, back rank threat. There's also like this right now, but I don't think that does much. It wins. I mean, yeah, threatens, but yeah, I feel like doesn't accomplish much. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but then I didn't. I keep wanting to sneeze, but it doesn't come. Other ideas. If I were to move here, they move here or here. Yeah, they probably move here. And then I don't know, maybe here, and I can maybe like sneak in this way. Yeah, let's be real sneaky. Okay, yeah, so I want to go here, then here, then here, or even like here. I'm gonna be real sneaky about this. Okay, sorry. So here's still some of my ideas. Which, if they don't react, this is back rank. Also attacking here. Yeah, I think this is good. Again, I think they were too far away. Their knight. If they move their rook back, then I might. Okay, over here. Should I just take? Or is there anything else? Yeah, let's win some pieces. Okay. So yeah, here, and here, and yeah, my idea was all the way back. Oh no, I can't, because, rook is blocking. So what? What then? Anything else? Any other ideas? Well, I got a checkmate threat I have to deal with regardless. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so if I were to go here, then take, okay. Take, or here, either one of those for check. They'll come out here. Now I could, take like this, potentially. Ooh, time's going. Um, Tough decisions. Yeah, let's just take. Let's just take and take. That should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. We've been taking quite a bit of time here, but it's all good. I feel like their pieces are a little bit more active. Our what is it? Rook feels kind of passive. Interesting that they came in like this. Probably to attack here. Yeah, let's keep that check, and maybe I'll come out here just to protect. And hopefully win. Not really win. Okay. Tough decisions. Tough. Oh yeah. Do either of us have any kind of advantage? I feel like no. I don't quite know what the right way here is. I feel like, so this is the only check I have. If I go here and then like here, and then they hit me with a check and I go here. Okay, hang on, let's go back again. So here, threatening, take, here, like, I don't know, some bunch of checks or something. I don't know. Let's, yeah, whoop. Oh, I'm in check. Oh, I didn't, see ya. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm in check. Don't even know what I'm doing. I'm in check. Could have lost the game. Thank you, computer. Thank you, computer. Well, spent way too much time not understanding the position. I can see our opponent moving here, making life tough. We're still protecting here, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if they moved here, I can see them doing that. Okay, that's interesting. Attacking here now instead. Here's a bad move, dumb move. Is there anything I can do? If I were to move here and they were to take, then probably here. You could move here. I could move here. But no, if our opponent took this way, they are covering this check and that piece, so not ideal. Oh, I feel like this probably wasn't very good either. Okay, yeah, not great. Not great, not good. Let's maybe move here. Sorry. Oh man. Okay. Game over. I'm not gonna waste anybody's time. We are floundering and just blundered the queen totally. So, good game to our opponent. They played pretty well. Kept us just at bay super well, and then we gave up our queen. We just said, "Hey, take our queen. Why not?" A solid start, but you slipped up in the middle game. Let's review. Keep an eye. Yeah, let's take a look. Whoa, that's bright. Well, let's take a look at the scores. Oh wow, that's such a shame. 86. Oh wow, look how like flat it is. It is and then you can't see it. It's a bit off screen here, but it just spikes up because it's just almost a flat line across. And we scored an 86, which is pretty decent. Had two brilliant moves, a handful of the best, and only two inaccuracies, only one mistake. Then, yeah, just completely blundered our queen. So maybe we had a chance, and it just there it went. I didn't also show this real quick, but at least according to the chess.com, we played like a 2000. I'll take it. Um, we were good in the opening, great in the middle, and just good in the end game, which really it should have been. We were bad in the end game because we gave up our queen. But what are you gonna do? So yeah, we got this crazy idea, and this is theory. This isn't theory, it seems. Prepares a bishop, blah blah blah. What if I just develop? Let me blow my nose. That's also just good. How about developing our bishop? Oops. Any better? No. Okay, I'm curious. So just take. Just take. Free. Pawn. We're already up a pawn. Kind of makes sense. So that was an inaccuracy. You overlooked an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. So we got two of those. We got the pin situation, which is just good. We got a check situation, which is the best. So it wanted us to hit him with a check, I guess, because this is getting blocked. And I don't know if this would have been advantageous. Whew. All right. So that's great. Great. Doing great. Oh, this was a mistake. I thought this was, well, it's something. So this loses material, but hey, I thought I was being clever. Other much more solid ideas, just developing. Although that's a blunder apparently. This probably also isn't great. That probably won't be great. How about this? This was something I was thinking about. Nope. How about this? This is another idea. Okay, that's excellent. What's the best? So it was getting our knight somewhere. Getting our knight somewhere over here. This wins by threatening a knight and forcing it to move. Oh yeah, I'm threatening here and here. Alright. Alright. I'm surprised that was an accuracy. I thought like that was gonna be the best move. Okay, good. Huh, okay. What maybe? Okay, so wanted me to trade queens into the endgame. This is fine. Well, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, like we're holding it down, trading, making moves. Man, I thought that was also move the queen to safety. What? Maybe here? No. Maybe here? Interesting. Alright. Yeah, just take. That's a shame. Alright. That's a check. That's fine. That's great, just moving out of a check is great. You're silly sometimes, computer. And then we just completely give up our queen. So what's the, I mean, we were doing so well. We were doing just fine. I don't know, here, that would have been also just peachy keen. But we blew the game there completely. I'm blaming how itchy my eyes are and how much I can't breathe out of my nose. And also, I feel like my breathing is a little weird, but that's allergies for you. No excuses, just yeah, not paying attention. Getting low on time with how much I'm talking. Oh, and I was hoping that these 15-minute games will give me enough time to talk through my ideas, but I mean, it's close. Anyway, it's getting late, so I gotta wake up early. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.